A California college professor is now on leave after having a heated discussion with a student about police officers. And this was the very first class she ever taught, so she's off to a great start.
I agree.
All right, so you brought up the police in your speech a few times. So what is your main concern? Since, honestly, the whole reason police, it is systemic. The issue is systemic because the whole reason we have police departments in the first place, where did it stem from? What's our history? Going back to what Jeremy was talking about, what does it stem from? It stems from people in the South wanting to capture runaway slaves.
Maybe they shouldn't be heroes. Maybe they don't belong on a kid's show.
So I disagree with what Jeremy said about it, because I think cops are heroes and they have to have a difficult job, but we have to have that
all of
fine
them?
life. Oh, I'd say a good majority of them. You have bad people in every business and every part. Well, wait.
Police officers have committed atrocious crimes and have gotten away with it and have never been convicted of any of it. And I say this as a person who has family members who are police officers.
And right there, you can see how frustrated Braden Ellis, the student, is getting. He's barely even being allowed to talk, and apparently saying that police officers are heroes is so inherently wrong that she has to bring up white supremacy and all other nonsense.
Yes, I understand. And this is what I believe. This is my opinion. And this is, not popular to say, but I do support our police, and we have bad people, and the people that do bad things should be brought to justice. I agree with that. But I think that, say it again.
They haven't.
Well, I agree with you on that point of they should, right?
Okay, so what is your bottom line point? You're saying police officers should be revered, viewed as heroes? They belong on TV shows with children?
Now, this is the second time that they've mentioned cops in kids shows as if it were a bad thing. What they seem to be talking about, using context clues from earlier, is Paw Patrol. That apparently Paw Patrol, where you have dogs who are cops and firefighters, that is a bad TV show, and you shouldn't be showing it to children, I suppose. And that makes them the good guys because they're trying to cancel Paw Patrol. But my favorite part of the entire interaction is going to happen right now.
I think they are heroes in a sense because they come to your need and they come and help you, and they have a problem just like every other business, but we should fix that. But I think they're heroes. Well,
I think that's the problem. It's looking at it as a business because they're actually supposed to protect and serve the people.
They do protect us. Who do we call when we're in trouble and someone has a knife or a gun?
I wouldn't call the police.
Why wouldn't you call the police?
I don't trust them. My life's in more danger.
Who would you call?
In their presence.
Professor, who would you call?
I wouldn't call anybody.
Well, would you have, if someone intruded your house with a gun, would you have a gun on you, or who would you call?
It's time to go.
And then she ends the conversation because she has no comeback for this. Honestly, if you are so woke that you are willing to not call the police, you'd rather die, have someone shoot you or stab you, than call the police, you're an idiot. Like, literally, she is an idiot. She is completely wrong that she's in more danger in their presence than in someone who has a gun or a knife and is about to kill or stab her. But, she is going to stand by her principles. She won't call the police, even if that means that she dies. And at the very least, I guess you have to admire her convictions. So like I said, because of this interaction, she was put on leave and will probably be fired because she's an idiot. She shouldn't be teaching people. But this just goes to show the mindset of a lot of individuals. That the police are so inherently bad, you would rather get stabbed or shot or robbed than interact with the police in any way. This is insane. Sure, there are bad police officers. There are bad people of every career. But that doesn't mean that police officers as a whole are bad, because they're not.